Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be discussing spawn controlling in Halo Infinite. I was recently invited to play during its first flighting this past weekend, and I will be demonstrating on how to do this in Halo Infinite, and how it's very much the same from Halo 5 and other Halos. With that being said, more optimized strategies or meta is subject to change in the future. With that being said, is it new? Has it changed from previous Halo games, and can you still do it? So spawn controlling in Halo Infinite. What is it? How do you do it? When you play Halo, you need to always be thinking of the map's layout. Halo 5 is the most recent Halo to Halo Infinite, and Halo Infinite seems to be adopting the same format. I've gone ahead and tested this out myself while playing both games, and they seem very much the same. Let's take this map from Halo 5 Coliseum. Whenever you approach a map, always put an invisible cross on the map. If you step over them, you block that spawn. If you don't cross them, the game thinks it's a safe place and will spawn either you or the enemy in that general area. Depending on how it's laid out, you will always need to use this rule of thumb. Okay, so I have a player here, here, standing here, and over here. I should be spawning right there. In this example, obviously you see that person in that corner, and as they die, they essentially will spawn in the same spot. Halo Infinite has seemed to have adopted the same type of spawning system. It doesn't really seem like much has changed, although there is spawn protection from them getting killed immediately. You can kind of generally keep them spawning in the same area. Now I'm going to break down in this next clip what it is that I am doing and my team is doing to organize this. So right now, we're pushing on Garage. Now I'm going to look for some kills here. Once I get these kills, I'm going to block the spawn by standing in it. I notice I have a teammate here, here, and right here. Now we're going to be focusing on the attic spawns. Now let's take a look at it. I have teammates all positioned right here, myself right there, and we're going to be focusing on attic right there. Watch attic. And what do you know? They started spawning in attic. Triple kill. Now I'm going to go ahead and roll this next clip because it's a different type of situation where we lose control of the attic spawns because a teammate seemed to have walked over it. But now I'm going to show you how to have the awareness to distinguish and find where that next spot will be. So here I am pushing on Garage again because this is the area that we're deciding to keep. And I notice that I have my teammates right here blocking the attic spawns this time, and my other teammate in the BR tower. So at this point, my direction that I'm looking is the area that I'm feeling. So right now we have a teammate here, 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 and I'm standing right here. The only other area that we can shoot is there. And if you notice, he spawns right in front of us in the area that I'm looking. I want to say thank you for everyone that watched this video all the way through. I hope that you learned something. This is not always something that is going to essentially be for every single person. A lot of top players or pro players like to use this type of technique to win their matches. I know there are a lot of people out there that don't genuinely care to do this, but they like to run and gun. Leave me a comment below. What kind of player are you? Are you a sweat? Do you like to run and gun? Do you like to spawn trap? Or do you like to do both? I know I like to do both, but I want to know what you like to do. If you found any of this form of video at all educational, or if you did learn something new, please, it'd mean a lot if you smash that like button and subscribe to me. I am a little bit limited on the ability to have more content like this due to the fact that the game is not out yet. But when the game does come out, I do plan on making a more updated version or video to this video. For now, this is all I got. So I appreciate it again. Thank you all, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Let's do